All right, so we are recording now live from Kick. If you have not yet, come over to kick.com/I'm Kiko Suarez. I'll be streaming as much as I can and as much as possible. The more you guys watch, the more I will stream. Let's do it like that. But right now, with my chat, we're having a whole conversation. You can see you here. Shout out to you guys. If you're on Kick, you can see the recording and you can see your name pop up at all times if you are on Kick. So, right now, we're going to talk to my stream about predicting LaLiga next season. We just did the Premier League, and that one got feisty. I'm not going to lie. That one, we already made a bet. We already made a bet, and if I lose that bet, I'm going to regret it. I'm going to definitely regret it. But now we do LaLiga. And of course, LaLiga, you know, my sweetheart, the love of my life, Real Madrid is in it. But I'm realistic. You know, there's things that happen. There's injuries that happen. They could change the outcome of any league, let alone a league that has 3 teams that could win it at all times. And that's being Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Atletico Madrid. Yes, I said Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid, when they're on their game, they can beat any team in the world. But guess what? On their day, it doesn't happen that much. And right now, they're dealing with their own things, right? And then we have the Europa League winners at all times, regardless. Sevilla. We have Valencia. We have Real Sociedad. We have Real Betis. We have Real. All those teams make sure that, hey, we don't win the La Liga, but guess what? We're going to win Europe. Because that's what we do. So let's start it. Who is getting relegated? That's really how we want to start this video. Because if we start going from Campeón, Champions, Europa, we're going to be here all day. So let's pay attention to those small teams. Let's pay attention to those teams that deserve the love. You know what I'm saying? I'm already seeing one of the teams that's going to get relegated. Las Palmas, I'm sorry, bro. You guys are going down. You came up just to go down. I'm very, very sorry. You came up just to go down. Now, after that, I'm very. What happens if a team like Rayo win Europa League, but they got relegated? What would happen? They go to Europa League, but they play second division. It's insane. Almería, Las Palmas, Cádiz. I feel like that's accurate. More of the fact that they no longer have my Honduran. They don't have El Choco Lozano. They're going down, bro. I feel like they're going down. Getafe could go down. Girona, I feel like they're a mid-table team now. Girona could do... no, Granada. Even though Granada lost today against Rayo. Rayo is always going to be in this section right here. Always. Deportivo Alavés, I feel like they're going to be fighting for relegation. And I'm sorry, it really baffles me that the Europa League winners could be our relegation battle in La Liga. It's insane. Watch Palmas Pura Leicester. That would be insane. That would be insanity. Celta Vigo is going to be here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so it's 5 in this middle row. It's 5 of them. Mallorca is probably going to be here. And Granada. There we go. Okay, and it's 5 on this table as well. Sevilla are just odd. I know that. I feel like that's more accurate, ain't it? And then Valencia is just gonna be struggling this year. No, I'm putting... Yeah, no, it's 3 here, 5 here, 5 here. That's how it works. Valid opinion so far? Chat, give me a W or a no if you agree so far. If you agree, give me a W. If you agree, give me a W. If you agree, give me a W so far. Okay, we're getting W's. Yes, Mallorca, W. Okay, so we're good so far. Why is Sevilla so low? Because, bro, if you don't watch, is that the real Fabricio Romano? No, it isn't. Okay, cool. All right. So this is the thing. Almeria hasn't looked bad. I know, but like, bro, they're bound to. They're bound to get relegated. And also Valencia, bro, Sevilla and Valencia are just weird right now because Valencia, their owner doesn't care, or it's not that he doesn't care. He's just not allowed to spend money because of the rules for Tebas, and the rules that LaLiga has inputted. And then Sevilla, bro, Sevilla is such a weird club right now. Sevilla could easily do this or could do this. Like, there's no in between with this team. It's so weird. It's so weird. I really hope they do this, by the way, because I miss Sevilla in Europe by actually being good, and not by just like Sevilla used to like do this all the time and still win the Europa League. Why? Because they're not good enough for La Liga, but they're good enough to beat everyone else in Europe, which is insane. But I feel like right now, bro, these two teams are just a joke right now. Valencia and Sevilla are just jokes. They're just jokes right now. They're legit just jokes. Yo, thank you for the gifts. Real question, how do we get Tebas Aldo? This is his last thing. Kiko, are you reading the TikTok chat? I'm reading both chats. I purposely give more attention to Kick because those are the real OGs. Those are real people that are supporting me because that's a stream that people have to get notified. Those are the teams that Kick is where the people that actually support me are. Meanwhile, I know, Broccoli, you're always on my streams, so I'm not saying you're not. But the people on Kick are legit, like people that like actually go out of their way to see my content. Meanwhile, on TikTok, it just shows up. Sevilla got Champions League on their mind. They ain't placing high. I don't know, bro. I think I know Lai could see Sevilla doing what they always do. They're not good enough for the Champions. Like, they're not good to the Champions League. Let's just say it as is. They're not good enough for the Champions League. And that's why they always go down to third in the group stages. And then they just go down to the Europa League and win it. That's the easiest way for them. I feel like Sevilla will get group. Every email I get, click to see who it is. And if it's Kiko, join up. Yes, sure. All right. Osasuna higher. Don't pay attention to this. Don't pay attention. If they're here, yo, thank you for the follower on Kick. If it's here, it doesn't make a difference that Osasuna is here. Like, it's still gonna be 13 to 17th. This doesn't make a difference. It's like saying this that Cadiz almost did not get relegated. It doesn't matter. They're getting relegated. All right. So for Europa, Athletic Bilbao feels like a lock, and then Betis. And then Betis, I feel like it makes just sense. Yeah, everyone agree with Betis in Bilbao. Barca getting third, not gonna lie, if they keep playing like that, they're not gonna keep playing like that. They're not. Betis Sociedad. I mean, you could say that. Yo, I wanna chat. I wanna see it real quick. Give me a 1 if you think that Betis should be Europa. Give me a 2 if you think there should be Champions League. 1 Europa, 2 Champions League. I wanna see something. 1 Europa, 2 Champions League. So I'm seeing a lot of ones. I get a couple 2s. I'm seeing mainly ones. I don't know what the 3 is for, but I'm seeing ones. I'm seeing a lot of ones. Okay, I'm gonna go with the 1. I'm gonna go with the 1. And gonna keep it at Europe. Now, this. Okay, let me put them here. Let me do this right here, right? Because this Champions, we just know. Oh, am I missing one? 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, I'm missing one. Villarreal. There we go. Because I feel like for the Champions League, it's gonna be Atletico Madrid and Real Sociedad. Atletico Madrid could fuck around and do this, by the way. Atletico Madrid could just randomly decide to be really, really good, turn back the clock, and just go first, by the way. But I don't think so. Now, obviously, we have the team of my hearts, Real Madrid, and our dear rivals, FC Barcelona, and they're rivals, not enemies. Get that to your mind. Just because they're our rivals doesn't mean we gotta hate each other. Obviously, we're competitive and we wanna win over you guys, but okay. All right, so let's put it like this. If it wasn't because of the way that we have started, for the way that Real Madrid has started, I could easily, comfortably say this. Right? Because Barca doesn't look the best and Real Madrid is just doing everything. Right? It's just doing everything they want. But this is the thing. Why can I not? Okay, whatever. Let's just put them like this for now, right? This is the thing. In chat, pay attention to what I'm gonna say. Real Madrid has this thing where every single season, as a Madridista, this is coming from the horse mouth, from someone that has lived through this year in, year out, season in, season out. The beginning of the season is the biggest and the thickest freaking smoke screen you're ever gonna see in your life. Ever. I'm not even gonna pretend. If you, in LaLiga, if you base your predictions out of the first 10 to 12 freaking game weeks, you are in for a freaking letdown. Why? Last season, Real Madrid was undefeated for 15 games. 15 games. That's including the Champions League. That's including Copa del Rey. That's including La Liga. We went to one international friendly. The players left for a week or so. They forget how to play together, bro. I swear they forget their professional Real Madrid players whenever they come back. I swear, bro, like freaking every time. I even made a video and people were telling me, oh, you're a Barcelona fan. Like, what are you doing? Why are you talking about this? Bro, I know my team. I watched this team since I was freaking 10 years old. And they always do the same freaking thing. They do that thing when they're playing like world beaters. There's nobody that can get even close to our level. One international break, it's over. It's over. Right? Right? It's insanity. Like, I really don't freaking get it. I really freaking don't get it. I really don't get it. And this is the thing. We gotta keep this into consideration. We lost our best center back in Militao. We lost our best center back in Militao. And we lost our best goalkeeper, arguably the best goalkeeper in the world. You could say top 3 in Courtois. We got freaking Lunin and Kepa. We only have 3 center backs. We only have Rudiger, we only have Alaba, and we have Nacho. You guys have Camavinga though. Bro, Camavinga can only play left back and can only play center mid. We're not gonna put him at center back. We're not gonna put him a goalkeeper. We still don't have Mbappe. We still don't have a striker. We still don't have a number 9. We still don't have a number 9. With all that being said, this is me being realistic, right? With everything that I just told you guys. If Real Madrid doesn't get Mbappe, if we don't get a number 9, if we don't get another backup center back to hold up for Militao to come back, and then we depend on Lunin and Kepa to do what Courtois does, ladies and gentlemen, this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. But this is the thing. And let me be 100% straight. If this happens, I'll be the happiest, bro, because they will prove me wrong. And there's nothing I love about more than Madrid, that they always come back and they prove me wrong. When I think they're dead, they come back. When I thought we were getting eliminated against Manchester City, they come back. When I went to the Bernabeu at Paris to freaking do a miracle, they came back. So if there's one thing that this team I know they can do, if there's one thing that I know this club can do, is prove me wrong. So go ahead, Real Madrid. Prove me wrong again. Prove me wrong again. Because I love this club. But at the same time, I'm gonna be realistic. I'm gonna be realistic. We should not win this league. But if we do, it's because this club has it in the DNA. But we shouldn't win this league. We shouldn't. With everything that I just told you, we shouldn't win it. With everything that I just freaking told you, Real Madrid should not win La Liga. But we could. And that's the crazy thing about Madrid. Kiko, you need to forget about him. He's long gone for somebody else. Who are you talking about? All right. But chat, give me a rating. Give me a rating. 1 to 10. 1 to 10. What are we saying? 1 to 10. Or actually, no. Not 1 to 10. Give me a W if you agree. Give me an L if you disagree. Give me a W if you agree. An L if you disagree. Let's see. Do I hold multiple W's? W's? L's? W's? L's? W's, W's, I see W's, W's, W's. I see a lot of W's over there. All right. I see a lot of W's over on TikTok. Whole team died. Don't worry, we got my finger. Oh, the turtle. You were talking about the turtle. Another day, another common Kiko W. Nice. Kiko, what's your opinion on Ramos? I haven't seen him play that much to have an opinion on him. All right, bros. But hey, if you were on the stream, I highly appreciate you. You get your little chat out right here. You can put your name and everything. You were in Kick when it happened. If you're on TikTok, bro, you're missing out. You're missing out getting the opportunity to see yourself on YouTube forever, because all these videos, I'm posting them later on YouTube, so you could see your name. You could see your name on the chat while I freaking talk to you guys. But here we go, boys. And Edson the boy is back. One of the main subscribers. One of the very first subscribers of all time. That's why his name has the little star next to him. But yeah, boys, if you watch live on Kick, I appreciate you. If you watch live on TikTok, I appreciate you. If you did not, then what are you doing? Go ahead and hit the link down below. Follow the Kick, follow TikTok, follow the Instagram, follow the Twitter. I'm Kiko Suarez in all socials because I own that app. But besides that, I appreciate you watching the video. If you make it this far, let me know who you think is gonna win La Liga next season. And I'll see you next video. Peace.